Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, I'm Is Toefl and welcome to my video. Okay, in this video I will explain to you about something that is very important for us to learn. What is it? Let's check this video.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가
Okay, first of all, I will discuss about Toefl. What is Toefl? Maybe this word is familiar and maybe you've heard it often, but don't know what the definition of Toefl is. Toefl or Test of English as a Foreign Language is a test used to determine a person's level of ability in English. This test is intended for people who don't use English as a mother tongue or people in countries that use English as a foreign or second language. Generally, this test is used as one of the prerequisites for someone who wants to continue his studies or work in a country that uses English in daily communication. Initially, the TOEFL was used for those who want to continue their studies, apply for scholarships, or work in other countries that use English as their daily language of communication. Over time, this test has evolved and become one of the important prerequisites in the world of education and business. In Indonesia, this test is used by several leading universities as one of the entry requirements and requirements for being able to undergo a thesis examination or dissertation. Some companies also make the TOEFL test a prerequisite for applying for a job. In fact, this test is also used to get promotion in employment. It's important, right? Therefore, from now, let's prepare ourselves for the tests that are crucial for our future.
아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로
Now we know what the definition of TOEFL. Then I will tell you about another reason why we must to learn English more and more. Okay, first, it can help you to get a better job. Companies are becoming more international and English is listed as an essential skill for more and more jobs. There are some organizations that now conduct all their business in English no matter where in the world they are based. If you want the best paid opportunity, learning English is a great idea. Second, it makes easy to travel. Why? Because English is the second language of the world. So this means that learning English makes it much easier to travel anywhere or everywhere, every country that you want to travel in. For example, aeroplane announcement, train tables, emergency information, and street signs are often translated into English, particularly in countries that use a different type of alphabet. Plus, even if you don't find other travelers or local people that speak your mother tongue, you are practically guaranteed to find someone who understands some English. Third is the language of the media. Most of the content on the internet is written in English. Many of the world's biggest news outlets, including TV, newspaper, magazine, and radio, are produced in English. Some of your favorite films, TV show, and pop music are probably English language. Go to an international film festival in the world and you will see that all films are either in English and have English subtitles. English is the international language of the media and arts, and so if you want to access as much as possible for yourself without relying on translation, it's the most powerful language can you learn today.
Keep it up 한 것도 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무렴 어때 so boring
Next, I will tell you about types of TOEFL. There are three types of TOEFL that are paper-based test or PBT, CBT or computer-based test, and EBT or internet-based test. PBT or paper-based test is a form test that that answer sheets is in paper form. Computer-based test is a test that doesn't use paper, but all of the question and answer sheets are visible on computer. And internet-based test is the test that all of the procedure of the test uh, are done by online.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가
Next, let's check about section of the TOEFL. There are three sections of the TOEFL. They are listening comprehension, structure and written expression, and reading comprehension. In section 1, you'll have three parts of listening comprehension. They are short conversation, longer conversation, and oral reading. Short conversation are between two people. After each question, a third voice will ask a question what was said and you must find the answer in the textbook. Long conversation are the same as short conversation. Oral readings may be about any subject. In section 2, you will have two parts of structure and written expression. There are multiply answers to complete sentence, and sentence have four words or phrase underlined. In multiply answer, you must choose the best way to complete the sentence in formal written English. In four words or phrase underlined, you must choose the one underlined part that is incorrect in formal written English. In section 3, you must read selection in the textbook and answer question based on what is stated or implied in the readings.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로